Hello students. Next example is find the value of h for which the following vectors are linearly dependent. U equal to 1 minus 1 4, V equal to 3 minus 5 7, W equal to minus 1 5 h. First write down the vectors in linear combinations k1 u plus k2 v plus k3 w equal to 0. Now consider augmented matrix U, first column U, second V, third W, augmented 0 equal to U is 1 minus 1 4, V is 3 minus 5 7, W is minus 1 5 H, augmented 0 column. Next apply row operations. First row operation is on this matrix 1 minus 1 4, 3 minus 5 7, minus 1 5 h 0 0, r2 plus r1, r3 minus 4 r1. Then matrix becomes first row as it is 1 3 minus 1 0, second row become 0 minus 2 4 0, third row 0 minus 5 h plus 4 0. Next row operation is 2 r3 minus 5 r2. Augmented matrix becomes first two row as it is 1 3 minus 1 0, 0 minus 2 4 0, third row become 0 0, 2h minus 12 0. And given is U, V, W are linearly dependent. Therefore 2h minus 12 must be 0. Because it is not equal to 0, then constant values of k1 k2 k3 equal to 0. That means UVW are linearly independent. But given is UVW are linearly dependent, so 2h minus 12 equal to 0, which implies 2h equal to 12, h equal to 6. Next example. Suppose that V1, V2, V3 is a linearly dependent set of vectors in Rn and V4 is a vector in Rn. Show that V1, V2, V3, V4 is also linearly dependent set. First, this set V1, V2, V3 is linearly dependent. Therefore, the vector equation x1 v1 plus x2 v2 plus x3 v3 equal to 0 has a non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution means there exists at least one x1, x2, x3 which is not equal to 0. Adding 0 into v4 to both sides of the above equation, we get x1 v1 plus x2 v2 plus x3 v3 plus 0 into v4 equal to 0. Here x1 v1 plus x2 v2 plus x3 v3 equal to 0 and v1 v2 v3 is linearly dependent. That means this equation has at least one non-zero solution. Since x1, x2, x3, 0 are not all 0, this set V1, V2, V3, V4 is linearly dependent by definition of linearly dependent set. Next point is introduction to linear transformation. Definition. First, a transformation or a function or a mapping. A transformation T from Rn to Rm is a rule that assigns to each vector x belongs to Rn a vector T of x in Rm. This set Rn is called the domain of T and this set Rm is called the codomain of T. T from Rn to Rm notation is T mapping Rn to Rm. Rn is domain and Rm is codomain of T. The vector T of x is known as the image of x under the action of T. The set of all images T of x is called the range of T. The set of all images T of x is called the range of T and the vector T of x is known as the image of x under the action of T. Next example, let T mapping R2 to R3 defined as T of x equal to A into x and A equal to 1 minus 3, 3, 5, minus 1, 7, U equal to 2, minus 1, B equal to 3, 2, minus 5, C equal to 3, 2, 5. Find T of U. Next, find a vector x belongs to R2 whose image under T is B. Next, is there more than one x whose image under T is B? And next, determine if vector C is in the range of T. First, T of x is A into x. T of x is A into x, where A is 1 minus 3, 3, 5, minus 1, 7. First find T of x which is equal to A into x. A is 1 minus 3, 3, 5, minus 1, 7 and x belongs to R2. So, containing two variables x1, x2 which is equal to multiplication of these two matrices x1 minus 3x2, 3x1 plus 5x2 minus x1 plus 7x2. First is find T of U where U equal to 2 minus 1. T of U, U is 2 minus 1 which is equal to T of x is x1 minus 3x2, 3x1 plus 5x2 minus x1 plus 7x2 means T of 2 minus 1 is x1 is 2, x2 is minus 1. 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3, 2 plus 5 minus 1 minus 2 plus 7 minus 1 where x1 equal to 2, x2 equal to minus 1 equal to 2 plus 3, 6 minus 5 minus 2 minus 7 equal to 5, 1 minus 9. Next, B is find a vector x belongs to R2 whose image under T is B. That means we have to find out T of x equal to B. T of x is A into x equal to B. A into x is 1, 3 minus 1 minus 3, 5, 7, x is x1, x2 equal to B is 3, 2 minus 5, 3, 2 minus 5. Now consider augmented matrix to find out x1, x2. Augmented matrix is 1 minus 3, 3, 5 minus 1, 7, 3, 2 minus 5. Now apply row operations. First row operation is R2 minus 3R1 Next is R3 plus R1. We get first row as it is. Second row and third row becomes 0, 14 minus 7. Third row is 0, 4 minus 2. Next row operation is R2 upon 7, R3 upon 2. We get 1 minus 3, 0, 2 minus 1, 0, 2 minus 1. Next row operation is R3 minus R2. We get first row as it is 1 minus 3, 3. Second row 0, 2 minus 1. Third row becomes 0, 0, 0. From this matrix we get equations x1 minus 3x2 equal to 3, 2x2 equal to minus 1, which implies x2 equal to minus 1 half and x1 equal to x1 minus 3 minus 1 half equal to 3, means x1 equal to 3 plus 3 minus 1 half equal to 3 minus 3 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 2. So x equal to x1, x2, x1 is 3 by 2, x2 is minus 1 half belongs to R2. Here we get pre-image of B. X belongs to R2. Here 3 by 2 minus 1 half belongs to R2, whose image under T is B. Next, is there more than one X whose image under T is B? So answer is no, because A into X equal to B has a unique solution. Any X whose image under T is B must satisfy equation first and second equation is this, must satisfy equation 1. From 2 it is clear that x1 and x2 are leading variables, hence A into X equal to B has a unique solution. Next, D is determine if factor C is in the range of T. Is in the range of T means C is the image of some X belongs to R2, that is T of X equal to C. T of X is A into X equal to C. A is (1) minus 3, 3, 5 minus 1, 7, X, X1, X2 equal to C is 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5. Now consider augmented matrix A augmented C. If we get values of x1, x2, then we can say that C is in the range of T, and if there is not x1, x2 belongs to R2 such that T of X equal to C, then we can say that C is not in the range of T. Consider augmented matrix A augmented C. We get 1 minus 3, 3, 3, 5, 2, minus 1, 7, 5. Apply row operations. R2 minus 3 R1, R3 plus R1. matrix become 1 minus 3 3 0 14 minus 7 0 4 8. Next R2 upon 7 R3 upon 4 we get first row as it is, second row become 0 2 minus 1 0 1 2. Next row operation is 2R3 minus R2, first two row as it is, third row become 0 0 5. Here we get 0 0 5 means given system is in the form of 0 equal to B. That means given system is inconsistent. It shows that A into X equal to C is an inconsistent system, is an inconsistent system. So the vector C is not in the range of T. Range of T. Next theorem without proof. If A is an M/N matrix, U and V are vectors in Rn and C is a scalar, then first A of U plus V equal to AU plus AV and A of C into V equal to C into A of U. Next definition, a transformation or mapping T is linear if T of U plus V equal to T of U plus T of V for all UV belongs to domain of T. Next, T of C into U equal to C into T of U for all C belongs to R and U belongs to domain of T. From the above definition, it is clear that every matrix transformation is a linear transformation, because here matrix transformation is A of U plus V equal to AU plus AV and A of CU equal to C into A of U, and here T of U plus V equal to T of U plus T of V and T of C into U equal to C into T of U. That means every matrix transformation is a linear transformation. Next example, if T is a linear transformation, then show that first T of 0 equal to 0, second T of Cu plus dV equal to C into T of U plus D into T of V for all UV vectors in the domain of T and scalar C D. Since T is a linear transformation, T is a linear transformation means T of U plus V equal to T of U plus T of V and T of C into U equal to C into T of U for all UV belongs to domain of T and C belongs to R. First, to show that T of 0 equal to 0, T of 0 equal to T of 0 can be written as 0 into U equal to 0 is scalar. So, T is a linear transformation, that means 0 can be taken outside, 0 into T of U and 0 into something is 0. So, T of 0 equal to 0. Next B, to show that T of Cu plus dV equal to C into T of U plus D into T of V. Here since T of K into U equal to K into T of U. By applying these results, we get 0 into T of U. Now to show that this, first consider left hand side T of Cu plus dV. T is a linear transformation, so T of Cu plus T of dv, since t of u plus v equal to t of u plus t of v. Now c and d are scalars, so take outside c into t of u plus d into t of v, because t is a linear transformation, since t of k into u equal to k into t of u. Hence proved. Next examples. First example, let T mapping R2 to R2 be a linear transformation that maps U equal to phi u2 into 2 1 and maps V equal to 1 3 into minus 1 3. Use the fact that T is a linear transformation to find the image under T of Tu, 2u and 3u plus 2v. Here not u, 2v. So t of u equal to t of phi u2 into 2 1 means t of phi u2 is 2 1. T of v equal to t of 1 3 equal to t of 1 3 into minus 1 3 minus 1 3. Now to find image under t of 3u means to find t of tu, also t of 2v, t of 3u plus 2v. T of 3u equal to 3 scalar, take outside 3 into t of u equal to 3 into t of u is 2 1. 2 1 equal to 6 3. Next t of 2v, 2 is scalar and t is a linear transformation, so take outside 2 into t of v. 2 into t of v is minus 1 3 minus 1 3, we get minus 2 6. Now t of 3u plus 2v, t is a linear transformation, so t of 3u plus 2v equal to 3 into t of u plus 2 into t of u. By previous example, 3 into t of u is 2 1 and t of v is minus 1 3. 3 into 2 1 plus 2 into minus 1 3 equal to 6 3 plus minus 2 6 equal to 6 minus 2 3 plus 6 equal to 4 9. Here we stop.